Hello, my name is Gyan Shrivastava. I am a junior in high school currently, and thank you for allowing me to present my data for my project entitled Evaluation of the Relationship Between Sleep Quality and Daytime Wakefulness in the Job Satisfaction of Healthcare Workers. So, the primary focus of this paper is to discuss the topic of significance in our healthcare system, the well being of healthcare professionals. As we all know, these dedicated individuals are the foundation upon which quality patient care is delivered in our country. Our healthcare providers' satisfaction with their jobs directly impacts not only their own well being, but also the quality of care that they can provide. But unfortunately, the demanding nature of healthcare often comes with a cost. Long hours, irregular schedules, and high stress levels, which can disrupt sleep patterns for healthcare professionals. This disrupted sleep, in turn, can negatively impact their job satisfaction and performance. For example, the COVID-19 pandemic, which further exacerbated this issue by adding to workloads and stress levels for healthcare workers nationwide. So, we're going to go a little bit into the research that I myself conducted. So, quality sleep is essential for overall well being. According to Deng et al., sleep has been shown to recharge our bodies and minds, consolidate memories, and even regulate human emotions. According to the National Sleep Foundation, adults typically sleep 7 to 9 hours per night to function optimally. However, achieving this recommended sleep duration can be a hard challenge for healthcare workers due to several factors. Irregular schedules, long night shifts, and call duty can disrupt natural sleep wake cycles. High job demands and increased stress levels can also make it difficult to fall asleep or even stay asleep. So, moving on to the background. Previous research has suggested a connection between sleep duration and job satisfaction. However, this research often focused on general populations and may not be directly applicable to the diverse roles within the healthcare industry. This study aimed to investigate the relationship between sleep quality, duration, and job satisfaction, specifically among healthcare professionals. So, with ethical approval in place, we conducted a web based survey distributed to healthcare workers throughout Southern California. The survey gathered information on demographics, sleep patterns, and job satisfaction. To assess sleep quality, we utilized two validated tools that were modified for the healthcare professional: the Pittsburgh Sleep Quality Index and the Epworth Sleepiness Scale. Job satisfaction, however, was measured using a customized questionnaire tailored to the specific experiences and challenges faced by healthcare workers. Data collection occurred between October 1st and November 15th, 2023, and analysis involved descriptive statistics, t-tests, and correlation coefficients. We received a total of 188 responses, with a very high completion rate of 90%. Physicians formed the largest group of respondents, followed by nurses. In order to evaluate the relationship between sleep and job satisfaction, respondents were categorized using job satisfaction portion of the survey as either more satisfied or less satisfied with their jobs using the customized evaluation in the study. The more satisfied group had 129 subjects, whose responses to the sleep evaluation was compared to the less satisfied group that had approximately 41 subjects. Then, using the Pittsburgh Sleep Quality Index, which evaluates sleep, and the Epworth Sleepiness Scale, which evaluates daytime wakefulness, we compared the responses from these two study groups. Interestingly, our study did not observe a significant relationship between sleep quality and job satisfaction among healthcare workers overall. This is shown in figure 1, 2, and 3, which I will be showing subsequently. So each group was evaluated afterwards. When the mean responses for each group were evaluated, the same lack of association was noted in daytime wakefulness and sleep quality. Sorry. So here's figure 2, which is the sleep quality index. As you can see, there is little to no correlation here, surprisingly. And same with the Epworth sleepiness scale. Now, moving on, we actually tried to the lack of association held true even when we were analyzing the data by profession, specifically looking at physicians and nurses, which were the highest respondents, as stated earlier. So here's the data for physicians. As you can see, there is little to no difference between the two graphs, and the same goes for nurses. For both of them, they lacked some like association that would have allowed for a greater result. So, moving on to the discussion, the study highlights the intricate nature of the link between sleep quality and job satisfaction in the specific context. While past research indicates connections between sleep problems, work stress, and job satisfaction, these relationships might not be as straightforward for healthcare workers. With regard to our results, this study did not observe a relationship between sleep quality, job satisfaction, and healthcare workers who are satisfied with their job as compared to those who are not. This suggests that job satisfaction may not be directly attributed to the duration or quality of sleep alone, and it may be more complex than initially hypothesized. It's possible that any other factors not measured in the study might be also influencing this connection. And while other studies suggest the importance of good sleep quality for overall satisfaction among healthcare workers, this was not observed in this sample. This could indicate that there is either no interplay between job satisfaction and quality of sleep, or we did not have a sufficient sample size or diverse enough population to observe an effect, meaning our study may have been underpowered. In addition, given the multifactorial nature of this study, and sleep quality and job satisfaction, evaluation of the relationship between these two entities may not recognize if an interaction exists, or if there is another factor that has been a greater influencer that is not being measured by this study. Further research is needed to explore the underlying factors influencing this relationship and develop a targeted intervention to improve well being for healthcare professionals nationwide. And by promoting healthcare sleep habits and addressing other factors that contribute to job satisfaction, we can create a more supportive work environment for our healthcare workers. And yeah, thank you for your time, and I appreciate it. Thank you.